Hello, everybody. Wow, we got a room full today. Y'all must be experiencing the same thing I am. Anybody got a Gemini moon here? The last few days have been torture. It's not really, it's seeing things for what they are and having to come to terms with that one way or another. I've had a lot going on the last couple of days, especially, not just with the work situation, but on a personal letter too. I'm dealing with a little bit of family stuff too. So it's let's see who all we got here. It's crazy. It's this crazy energy, and I don't know what to do with it. I mean, I'm here all by myself. I ain't even got nobody to unload on. Not that I would, but Hey, Manny. Hey, Lisa. How you guys doing? How's your summer off to? Mine's off to a rocky start. The last couple of days, man. And I think the moon, something's fixing to go 0 degrees Cancer, and it's gonna be brutal. It's gonna be feely. Oh, I am completely exhausted. The last couple of days, the sleep has been weird. It's just the energy is just crazy. And not that people are, I feel like a lot of people are coming to me because they have dark energy around them and they're trying to get rid of it. So they're coming towards me to get rid of it. And then I got to get rid of that. So you got to understand that's how energy works. I absorb and then I release, and I'm able to transmute it through myself most times. These last few days, man, yeah, I got my protection on. I got protection. My mala beads. So I'm gonna have to do the black candle thing myself probably here Sunday again, because I've collected more stuff. I'm wearing mala beads, yes. Protection. On top of my protection, I'm wearing protection. I got all my crystals going, my white candles burning, incense going. I mean, you name it. I got it happening right now. Because it's like I said, most of this energy don't even belong to me. So for me to be out of my element and be like chill is so not the norm, and things are disappearing, and then I'm finding them. I wear lots of stuff here. I also have shungite, which is just like black tourmaline or obsidian. So I do wear the shungite. I wear what's this green one called? It starts with an M. I don't know what it's called. I wear an opal. I wear lots of protection. I double wrap that bitch. Malachite. Yeah, that's the one. I can't keep track of all that stuff sometimes. I'm old, you know. But I wear it, I practice it, I am it. And I do this for the collective as much as I do it for myself, because without me being balanced, I wouldn't make any sense to you guys. I would be like this raging lunatic that would just be up here going sounding like a damn dolphin or something. But I'm cool. So if I get out of whack, then I come at you like that, and that's what was it? Was it Tuesday? I was gonna do videos and I didn't, because basically Spirit said don't touch those cards. Don't touch those cards. You are not fit for work. You are not cool for school today. Do not touch those cards. And that was the day before yesterday. So yeah, that would have been Monday. Yeah, Monday. Monday was this kind of day because I woke up in a fit because I didn't sleep the night before. So I was mad, and I was mad all day long, and all the way up to today. Things have been disappearing, and then I find them later. Oh, I'm already DZ. I'm doing intermittent fasting right now. I'm taking my baths or doing the gym. I'm trying to quit smoking. It's very difficult, but I'm trying. I got the matcha tea. I got the rise instead of the coffee, or I'm trying anyway. I'm not impressed with this stuff personally. I'm trying it, but personally, if I'm gonna go that route, I might as well just go with the bulletproof butter coffee. So yeah, and that stuff is super strong, but it is not toxic like regular coffee. I don't know if you guys have ever heard of it or not. It's called Bulletproof. It's the old Tibetan way of making coffee. Now you know why they're so hearty. It's because it's got ghee in it, which is butter. It's not pasteurized though. It's just ghee. It's just raw butter. Yeah, I know, Natalie. I know what it is. That's the reason why I got to do the black candle thing again. You do that when you collect things. So anything, when the gang all gangs up on you, like the darkness gets, and sometimes it gets a little overwhelming. That's when you need to do the black candle into the mirror and then go bury it somewhere else. I can't take any of that kind of stuff, Anthony. That's the same as Wellbutrin. It's almost the same thing. I can't take none. I can't take any antipsychotics of any kind. Even something as simple as for fibromyalgia, what's that called? Lyrica. Can't take that either. All those medications make me want to set my hair on fire and run naked down the road. I can't take none of that stuff. I mean, it keep me up, give me nightmares. I'll be like, ah. So it does, because they try to put me on that for, try to put me on Paxil. They try to put me on lots of different stuff like that. Seroquel. They probably tried everything in the book, and Paxil made me feel like I was tripping on acid every day at 5 o'clock. My face would just pull back and smile even if I didn't want to. and like this whoosh of serotonin would go down the back of my brain. I felt like I was tripping on acid every day at 5 o'clock. I swear to God. And the Seroquel made me do this, gave me the tremors. So my nervous system ain't built for that kind of shit. I'm just gonna have to handle it. There is no magic pill for me. It's just handle it. Pain, all, just handle it. Intermittent fasting, watching your diet, doing all this stuff that you got to do to stay healthy, plus trying to heal this shoulder. And I'm finding out that this might be my liver as well. So I'm going to do a flush and stuff on that. Patches make me sick to my stomach. I tried those once. And it made me feel sick to my stomach. It's to me, you're just replacing one thing with the other, as far as nicotine goes, and that's what I want to get out of my system. I like my skin. I want to keep my skin, so that's the main reason why I'm quitting. It's total vanity. I swear. I understand, and I'm good with that. I mean, I understand that it's total vanity, but I like my skin right where it's at. Yeah, the only thing I can do is go through this healing myself, and just that's what I've done with anything else that I've abused over the years, including Mountain Dew. I mean, I was addicted to Mountain Dew from the age of 16 till 3 years ago. Yeah. Well, when I was in that place, I was drinking it because it was convenient, not because I wanted it. So I gotta take that back. It's been longer than that. It's probably been about 5 years since I stopped drinking the Mountain Dew, and that'll rot all your teeth out. Yeah, and I was drinking when I worked in a law office, and I was running a law office. I was drinking a 12-pack a day. I shit you not. A 12-pack of Mountain Dew a day. And by the time I got home, I'd be like, "Nyah, nyah, nyah," and then wonder why I couldn't sleep. It's a real thing, man. It's just like any other addiction. And I did it with the coffee, man. I got busy working. That's how I went to the hospital. I 6 cups of coffee in a day for like 2 or 3 days in a row. I was like, oh, heart says, fuck you. You ain't supposed to do that. Gotta learn the hard way sometimes. See, that's what I mean about paying attention. You got to pay attention. If you don't pay attention, you get away from you, especially you Pisces. At least Scorpio's got some logical rationale going on there. Pisces all day long squirrel. you know. Okay, we were talking what we were talking about. So they get involved in what they're doing, and they don't realize that that's what they're doing. Just like back when that was like in the early 2000s when I was doing that. See, I don't want to replace anything with that. It's like I said, if it's just another fix, I don't want it. I'm trying to get rid of the fix problem I already have. And if I just exchange it for another one, then I'm just fixing on something else. So, I'm trying not to do that anymore. And I got to pay attention because I'm ascending. My body's getting more and more sensitive to toxins. So the more sensitive I become to the toxins, the less I'm able to tolerate them, the more sick I'll get. So, and it's not a matter of it is because I'm 57, you know, you have to watch it, that goes for everybody, not just us old people. We all got to watch it right now because the more you awaken, the more you ascend, the more simple your life becomes, but the more sensitive you become to it. Hope that makes sense. And you start noticing things more. You start feeling things more. Everything's there, and you're like, it's like, bam, okay. That's really bright. That's really bright. Hell, when I was doing my videos this morning, y'all heard my stomach going off. I'm like, this is just going off the chain talking for me. I should just allow it to call out the cards. Because it was just saying stuff, and I was just like, oh, okay. Okay. And the aggression that came out in those cards was real, guys. If you watched the last two videos, oh yeah, that aggression was totally real. I was trying to hide it in the Scorpio video, but I couldn't. I kept apologizing for showing my emotions. Scorpio isn't as easy to, they don't deal with emotions as easy as Pisces. I know this because I have both. Pisces is like they'll feel it. They'll definitely go to feel it, but Scorpio will deny it until it hurts. Cheering on the just win. Checkmate, motherfucker. What you got to say to that now? Checkmate, biatch. I couldn't help it, Mary. I tell you, I get mad. I mean, I get pissed off, especially when people come at my people. You gotta understand. Some of us. That's the thing that I posted on my on my community tab. I wrote that. I said it's not physical; it's personal. And for me, it's personal for an entire collective. It's not just personal for me personally. It's that way on a global scale for me. Because piss me off, they gonna know about it. I'm gonna go from what do you call it? The privileged lady to gangsta real fast. Like 0.6 seconds. I'm getting my nails done to I'll knock you out. All in the same person. Which would. And like I said, in that post, it's not physical, it's personal. And some of us are here just for this specific reason, Nobody puts me in the corner. I get right back out and go, bam, biatch. So when I get angry, I can't hide it no more. I used to be able to hide it real good because Pisces are, when Pisces gets upset and they overthink things, they usually just go to sleep. Okay, they just get quiet, they disappear, they go to sleep. Well, I've done traversed that. Now I'm open ass Gemini mouth Trump's a Gemini too. So the honest mouth. Um, and Peace Dealer is also a Gemini, I believe, with a cat moon. You need to know your moon sign, guys, because that helps you navigate these waters and air and earth and, yeah, fire. Fire. Speaking of which, guess what I got interested in me, guys? In Aries. I've been there, done that. Been there, done that. I love the Peace Dealer. He don't play. He don't play. And he don't give two fucks if you like him or not. So that's what I love about him. I'm always cheering him on, going, you do it up, Peace Dealer. He's one of my favorite astrologers. Because he puts things in real life, layman's terms, where you can get it. He calls people bitches. He calls people out. He's not he's not playing no games with nobody. This is where your integrity and your honesty and your authenticity, all this is going to come into play. Well, Victor, it's not all of them are created equal, and you gotta understand that. That's why knowing somebody's chart, knowing how to look up charts and compare the chart, maybe do a synergy of the energies. Unless if the Aries has a Virgo moon, so to speak, or something like that, gonna be a player, gonna care what everybody else thinks, and he's gonna be on fire as he does. Okay, with Cancer moon, he'd be much more nurturing, much more loving, much more caring, but a big fat crybaby on the other end of that. And not only just a crybaby, but an expanded Aries crybaby. So, and if it's Gemini moon, it's somebody who can't. I got a friend of mine that's an Aries with a Gemini moon. He doesn't work. He doesn't want to do anything. He wants a woman to take care of him, and he wants to sit his ass in front of the computer and do nothing. Just talk to people. Got no life at all. Got no life at all. But he feels like he has a life because he's got friends online. I'm like, okay. Alrighty then. Whatever floats your boat. I'm not the judge, jury, and executioner. So you do you. I'm gonna go over here, okay? Okay. So I mean, in an Aries with a Taurus moon and be stubborn on steroids. So you gotta match shit up. Roar, I feel you. Yeah, I'm never really been a crybaby because my mom told me to shake off death. My mom and dad, it's like, oh, you gonna cry? I'm gonna give you something to cry about. So I was never a crier until my kids, and then like when I went through the twin flamey thingy, and my mom passed away all at the same time. Yeah, I went down for 2 years. I couldn't get off the damn shower floor for almost 2 years. So I've been there. I know what that feels like, and it ain't fun. I'm glad I got back up, though. I could have stayed down there. I didn't. I got back up. You always got to get back up, no matter what. Unless you don't want to give up. I mean, that is always your choice. It's always a choice. And some of us came here to deal with the battles of life. And especially the ones from Gen X, because like I said, we did Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, baby. We the ones that did this. We didn't have nothing else to use, so we used the garbage can lid. The last act of defiance, the last group of children that used to fight back. We were feral as hell. Oh, no, I'm not. I'm out. I know I'm only 6 years old, but I'm gonna wrap all my shit up in a blanket and drag it 3 houses down because I'm pissed off. Because I ain't listening. You ain't my family. We don't do significant questions here, Lane, baby. You know that. I mean, if you tip me, we'll talk about it. I understand everybody's like stressing for cash right now, so I'm not really stressing about it too much. What's 3 doors down? Oh yeah. that ain't no bullshit. I swear that's what I did. I got my ass whooped for something my brother did. And because I got my ass whooped, I felt it wasn't fair. I felt like, well, what am I doing here? I don't belong here. Next morning I got up before dawn, wrapped all my stuff in a big blanket, toys, clothes, whatever I can fit in there. Drug it 3 houses down. From my house, from my bedroom, 3 houses down. Mom come and got me at like a little gnat or something flying around. Mom come and got me like when it started getting daylight out. She asked me what I was doing. I'm running away. Where are you going? I'm gonna go live with Jimmy. It was this kid down the street. She said, what makes you think Jimmy's parents want you? And I'm like, I just bust out in tears. I was just crying. Help me lug my stuff back home. That wasn't the first time, though. I did it many times again after that. I did that once, too. I got caught, Anthony. I was no good at trying to get away with stuff. I had to do it blatantly right in your face or it wasn't happening. I had to go, see ya, right in your face. To my mom, to anybody that would try to stop me. I couldn't get away with nothing. I got caught every single time. I'm a terrible liar. And most Pisces are. We are like the worst liars ever because we get caught, because we can't. It's like, it's not in us to be fake. You were scared of the dark. I was never scared of anything. I don't know what the hell is wrong with me. I guess I just came in that way. I was never afraid of anything. And I would just leave. I would just do whatever the hell I wanted to do. Nobody understood. They're like, why you do things? I don't even know why I do the things I do, but they seem to be the right thing for me. You see, I got a fifth house Aries, Regina. So I was literally not an arguer with the Gemini moon too. I'd just throat punch a bitch. Maybe that wasn't the way to handle a lot of things, but I got kicked out of ninth grade for it. I went back and finished, but yeah, I got um, expelled in ninth grade for fighting. Our school was overcrowded, and you couldn't go through like changing classes without rubbing up against people. It was that thick. There's nothing wrong with you, Natalie. You're just very spiritually tuned in, and people don't understand that. They don't get Scorpio and Pisces at all, which is why I like my channel of these people, because a lot of people have a really hard time understanding both signs. One sign does not like to show how they feel, and they will hide it from you until it's so painful it almost destroys them. That is Scorpio. And then Pisces will tell you how they feel eventually, but it'll come out all at once. They'll hide it till they can't hide it no more, and then it'll come out as a sudden burst of emotions all at once. And then the other person be like, damn. Damn. And Pisces be like, oh, my bad, I said way too much. I got way too out of that one, got away from me. Like I said, with Pisces, it gets away from you. That's why you got to keep catching it. Otherwise you'd be like, and then you'd be apologizing for shit you didn't even mean to say. You were just mad and upset. And then you throw my Gemini moon in there, the smart ass of the bunch that always has something smart aleck to say. That would be like Medea, you know. Yeah, Gemini's always got something to say about something. So you throw that smart ass in there with the Pisces, and you get me, the little Scorpio and Aquarius energy. Holy shit balls! Holy shit balls, Batman! Yeah. Yeah. No, Medea. I love Medea. Which one gonna be? You call the po-po. Call the po-po. We can do this one way, or we can do it this way. Which one gonna be? I love Tyler Perry. That Mad Black Woman is like one of my all-time favorite movies ever. I relate to it because I was almost married to that same dude. Only he was white, and he was German, and he was a dick. And the last couple of years we were married, I was married all by myself. I lived in a big house all by myself while he did whatever the hell he wanted to do, and I was nothing. Oh, Aquarius. Those were the days. My best friend is an Aquarius. Oh, Victor, that happens in every relationship. Are you kidding? That even happens in my family relationships, baby. Yeah, it happens. It happens in most of my family and and all really nobody gets it. So they slam dunk me every single time because for the longest time I wouldn't stick up for myself. I just tuck my tail between my legs and leave. You get the most of me or the ghost of me. And frankly, most of the time you got the ghost of me. So I'm just now learning how to deal with that in a way that's healthy for me. Thank you, Sitton. Thank you, Lane. I appreciate it, guys. I'm just now learning myself how to deal with that. I'm no different than any of you guys. As far as that goes, learning how to deal with my emotions on a way that's healthy for me. I just flirting with the popo. Aquarius, okay. So, like I said, my best friend is an Aquarius. I lived with him for 8 years, and yeah, there was no arguing with him. He was always right, even if he was wrong. So he had a Pisces moon, thank God. So we understood each other on like a soul level, pretty much. And that's why we were best friends. That's why we're still pretty much best friends. We can still talk on the phone for an hour and he'll give me shit and I'll talk to him like he's a prick. And, I mean, we're just real with each other. There's no bullshit involved. He's the only person in my whole life that I have ever been able to call a true friend. That ain't talk shit about me when I leave. That don't talk bad about me behind my back. If he had something to say to me, he really didn't have no problem saying it to me, and it was just an honest, open communication. Now me, I'm an asshole. So I get on the wrong side of the bed and I'm gonna wake up and I'm gonna take it out on first person. Which is probably why it's better I live alone. I get stressed, man. If I don't sleep the night before, I get stressed hard. I'd be like, why are you here? Poor things. I mean, Aquarius and Venus, go figure. I'm very logical. I'm very rational. I'm not a cuddly bear. I'm not a cuddle buddy. Not at all. So when Jeffro talks about spooning, that's why I didn't know what it meant. Hey, because I don't do that. I'm like, okay, I'm done with you. You go to your side of the bed and I'll go to mine. Yeah, you want to what? I'm all the spoons. You like that all cuddly stuff. And me, I'm like, ah! Thank you. All right, that's nice. Yeah, fuck that sweaty shit. Especially got hair all over it, That's why I don't like hairy men. Got hair all over I didn't have to worry about it when I was married. My husband was redheaded German with freckles. He had maybe 4 hairs right here. And last few guys I've dated have all been Asian. They have maybe, like I said, and they usually just have hair on the couple hairs on their titties. Well, Natalie, we like our alone time, but at the same time, we hate being lonely. So it's a daily fight for us Pisces to encounter life. There's people out there, because we're not sure. We can feel like stuff when we meet people, and we know their intention. And there you go, right there, sitting on the dock of the bay, cringe. I mean, we get that cringy feeling before they even get in our energy, and it's like, oh well, I gotta go over here. And then you tell Pisces how they feel, or anything like that. Pisces you're gonna hear their eyes roll in the back of their head, because they're gonna look at you and go, "What? Who do you think you are, telling me how I feel?" I mean, and that's why when I do my readings, I try not to go there in the reading, because I'm not going to tell you how to feel about whatever's going on there, because that is up to each individual to feel what they feel. That's how we manifest. And I'm not going to tell you what you should and shouldn't feel, or how this makes you feel, or what makes you feel. I don't know you like that. Feel me? All right, let's get started here. Lane wants to know about her Libra. What? You touching and then running scared? Oh no, oh no, oh no. Who here knows Mr. Bill? Who Mr. Bill is? Oh no. Who here knows Mr. Bill? He always used to get squished. Poor thing. Okay, so you want to know about your Libra. Somebody putting down the wands and coming with a message here. So I don't know what that means for you, Lane, but it looks like somebody is going to put down the responsibility and send a message. I don't know what this is, sweetheart. This is a mom. This is a boss. This is somebody who is in their very feminine energy of receiving. So I don't know what they're putting down, but they're about to pick one back up, which is possibly you. All right? They're putting the other 10 down. You have a bill pin? No way. Mr. Bill, oh no. Yeah. See, I love Saturday Night Live when I was a kid. That and and Living Colors, when Jim Carrey first came out as Fire Marshal Bill. I'm gonna tell you something. And the Wyans, Wanda, Jamie Foxx, Homie the Clown. Homie, don't play that. Yeah, that was a great show. My kids grew up on that show. So you imagine they living in my house. That's what was playing every Saturday night. Sitting on the dock. You could have a Sagittarius in your energy coming to offer you it all, baby. Maybe even going on a trip together. You be here 4 hours, no more food for you. You'll be 4 hours. You just got back. Did you have fun? It looked like it was fun. It looked like it might have ended rough, though. Looked like it was fun. You'll be here 4 hours. No more food for you. Oh, that's what that was. Looked like it was fun. Bye, bitch. Thanks for the good time. That was the last one I dated too, was the Sag. It was fun while it lasted, but I'm glad it's gone. Not even that, huh? Didn't even make it past your antennae. Size matters. I ain't even gonna comment on that one, okay? Because I've seen it non-existent before, and every time somebody says something about that, that's what it takes me back to. Instead of thinking, something wonderful and something something erotic, I think it doesn't reach my molars. Oh man. Other people, they get these like hot, thoughts and all that. Somebody says size about a shtick, and that's where my mind goes every single time. Bad experience. Oh, God. All right. Many. What? Oh, that one was right over my head, Sin. Right over. All right, where was I at? Manny tip. All right. Lane, I already read for you, baby. I said somebody's putting down the wands and bringing you a message. I don't know what that means, sweetheart. Unless they're the empress. I mean, that does represent Libra energy. So maybe you may be sending them a message because you put down some wands. I don't know how that works. It goes vice versa. All right, Manny. I'm ready for love. Oh, baby, I'm ready for love. I don't know why I'm getting that song for you. Manny, but look. 9 of Pentacles, single, ready to mingle. Then we got the King of Cups. And The Nine of Wands. It's like, should I? Shouldn't I? That might be a wrap. I'm not sure, but I'm gonna stand in my truth, and I'm ready for love. You ever heard that song? I think it's by Bad Company. It's by Bad Company. You're a musician, you would know. Should I stay or should I go now? If I go, there will be trouble. If I stay, there will be double. So come on and let me know. Should I stay or should I go? Well, somebody's gonna have to put down those wands and talk, or you ain't gonna talk no more. If you're both sitting in Empress energy and both of you are expecting to receive, ain't neither one of you gonna come off that. So you're gonna have to figure that one out, Lane, with who's sending the message. Nothing ventured, nothing gained. Just saying. Perry. Hey, Angela. Oh, we're only going to be here probably for another half hour, but if I don't get to you, if I don't get to your name this time around, you're always welcome to come back. Alzia and Angela. You're always welcome to come back and go on Saturday, and I'll pick up wherever I left off. Okay? We do this every Wednesday and Saturday. So, Perry, Two of Cups, King of Pentacles, Eight of Swords. I feel like you're stuck with this person even if you don't want to be. And I don't know if you want to be or not. I mean, I see somebody here feeling like they stuck. Like, they're not really stuck. They're more stuck in their head than anything, because this is a Two of Cups. So, did you say something back in an argument with somebody? Because I think that was you. Thank you, Mary. Thank you, sweetie pie. Love you. Yeah, God bless the nurses. I tried that shit too. It didn't work out for me either, honey. I did it on a couple of different times before I went back to college for law. I'm better on the other side of the bed. I get too emotionally attached to people. I've literally taken an RN and slammed her down on the toilet because I was taking care of old people, and she slammed somebody down on the toilet. And so I walked across the hallway after seeing her do that, and I grabbed her by the shoulders and I sat her down on the toilet. And I said, "How do you like that?" I got fired. I got fired. How you like that? You're fired. Oh, well, whatever. You learned your lesson. There are lessons in life. You must learn to respect those lessons. Otherwise, somebody's going to give you that lesson to themselves. The song, ain't it funny how life goes around? Said it always comes around. And I know why I don't say it got to come down. Don't you know you reap what you sow? Oh, God, I can't remember the names of it. But, yeah. Do unto others is a real thing. Who's a cow? Well, Aries are great friends. Good luck getting them to do anything, but they're great friends. They'll do anything for you in a friendship. But as far as like really putting in effort, it's another issue. Well, prayers to you, Elijah. Is that how you say your name? Alzia? Alizia? It's a cute name. Well, you got all of our blessings in here. Yeah. I've done all that. I mean, I've even been a stripper, guys. I even did that when I was younger. And there was good money in it. There's real good money in it when I was doing it. Not now. I mean, now you're basically a hooker. Back then, it was like flash dancer. it was different. We used to come out of smoky caves and bright costumes with flashy things all over them. It would be like, I'm going on a manhunt, turn it around, swinging from poles, jumping on calisthenics, backflips and shit. It was just different. If you ain't on a pole now, you just a hoe. You're just walking around hustling money out of men's pockets with your titties. So there's no entertainment to it anymore. I see. I'm not a good liar. So without the entertainment part, it absolutely does not work out for me. I was in a rock band too at the same time. So I was a lead singer in a rock band, and I had kids, so I had to take care of my kids. So I did what I had to take care of my kids. I make really good money and didn't have to blow anybody. That didn't come until after I was gone. Thank God. I tried to do it again when I think I turned 40. I tried to do it again. I had just gotten myself all fixed up, and I tried to go into one of those places, and I found out the dancers were blowing guys for blues, and I was like, oh, I'm so out of here. What? Ain't no way. I can't compete with that. I'll go back to work. Thanks. Oh, I never cared about it. It wasn't even confidence. It's just I never was scared of anything. Just like when being in a rock band, I wasn't a great singer, but I could put on a hell of a show. I could have fun with the crowd. So it didn't. The singing part was, it was more the entertainer in me that did that. And like I said, it wasn't even confidence. It's just who I've been my whole life. I've been putting on shows I used to put on shows for my parents and my grandmothers when I was a little kid. I mean, that's 7, 8 years old, dressing up like Elvis for my grandma because that was her superhero. That was her love of her life. I thought she thought he was the coolest guy in the whole world. So I put on my Uncle Sammy's leather jacket, and then I slicked my hair all up into like a curl on my forehead. And then I went out and sang, oh, ever a blue. And I would be wiggling my leg. I was maybe 7 or 8 years old. So I've been doing that shit since I was little. It's just who I am. It's just part of who I am. So I never looked at other people as competition, competitors, or anything like that. I was just always out there doing my thing. I never was competing with somebody. I was just doing my thing. That's who Pisces is a lot of times. A lot of them are too shy to go that route. I just went all the way around that. Like I said, I went way the other side of shy with that one. And then I went to college to be a nurse, and I went to college to be a paralegal. In between, I waited tables at places like Chili's and bartended in titty bars. And I did a lot of stuff. I had fun. I enjoyed my life, despite what I had to endure, despite the things that came along with life. I loved life. I loved being alive. I loved doing things. I loved enjoying myself. And I liked entertaining people. So no matter what that meant, even if it was just being a waitress carrying 8 mugs at a time at Chili's and coming out to the table and just rocking and rolling and going, hey, y'all doing good, kind of energy. I've just always been that way. So when people say, well, the name of my book's gonna be "Watch This Shit." That's gonna be the name of my book. Because that was a dare to me. Even as I was growing up, all the way into my adolescent adulthood, because I don't ever figure, I've never really grown up. And when somebody say, "Oh, you can't do that," that's hold my beer time for me. Hold my beer. Watch this. Tell me I can't do that. We're gonna have fun now. You done dared me. Okay, is Catherine still here? You have a devil on your back, girlfriend. Somebody's giving it too many people in your situation. I don't know what that means. Could be a Capricorn. Somebody giving to too many people. 6 of Pentacles. Too many times. I don't know. Is there such thing as that, Heavenly? I don't think there's no such thing as that. It's just like that lady says on that video. She says, act your age. What does that even mean? What does that even mean? How old am I? Act your age? Oh, I don't get it. I didn't get it. Kate, that was for Catherine. Give me something good, something I can dance to. Not me. I don't ever want to be 25 again. Fuck that. That was hard. 20s was hard. I'll go back to 40 any day. Fuck them 20s. Just take that, shove it right up. Never mind. Oh, no, I never wanted to experience the 20s again. They were awful. Sounds like, who was wishing they was? I don't want anybody to wish they was me. Shit was hard for me. You don't want my life. You don't want my past. Trust me on that. You don't want that. Don't even ask for it. Somebody asks for my life, they can have it. You have to experience all the shit I did, though. It's not just gonna come to you like a cherry on the topping of a banana split. It's gonna come with all that shit I had to experience from day one. So you have fun with that. You want my life? Enjoy that. I am no longer that person. I'm a whole different mofo. And I'm glad. I'm happy about that. It makes me happy. That I am no longer that person who just used to get shoved aside all the time because I let people. I was almost famous a couple times. But I let the world stop me. Things in the world, situations in the world, I let it stop me. José's here. José Jalapeno on Chic. I love that guy. We're glad to have you. We were talking about you last week, too. Yeah, thank God, huh, Mary? I was a hardhead, man. DZ, 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 DZ. Emperor vibes here, Justice vibes here, Magician. I'm gonna magically make some money up here. Are you in a lawsuit or something? Because that's what this looks like. With the Emperor, the Justice, and the Magician, and the Ace of Pentacles. It looks like some kind of lawsuit. You win. I don't know what this is. It might be a new offer coming in that you manifested. It's your justice, whatever it is. Looks pretty important. Keep your eyes peeled if it ain't here yet. Because I don't know what that Ace of Pentacles is to you. It's a legal thing, so yeah, that could be what it is. It's happening, baby. I do one at a time, Angela. We do one at a time. Maybe not today. Did y'all see that? Did y'all see that? It's the shtick. No way. Ace of Cups, the star, the shtick. And then we got 5 people fighting over the shtick. That must be some good shtick there, Jose Jalapeno. That must be some good shtick you got there. Got 5 people fighting over it. Oh, goodness. Polish roots, are you still here? Because not Anthony is next. I don't think Polish Roots is still in here. So, Anthony, you up next, baby doll. And something popped out as soon as I said that. 8 of Cups in that ass. Who you 8 of Cups in? You Pisces, Anthony? You one of the ones at a stalemate with somebody. You ain't budging, they ain't budging. Eight of Cups in that ass. I'm gone. Since you ain't gonna budge, I'm gone. I'm gonna get t-shirts made like that, guys. I do have some t-shirts on Teespring on my store. I gotta figure out how to do all that because I'm still trying to keep up with you guys. So doing the merch and all that other shit comes with like channel managers and stuff. I with what I'm doing right now, I can't do that yet. It's the 10 of Pentacles, but it's like Pisces don't care about your pentacles. Polish. And you stressing about pentacles. You want to make an offer to somebody, but you're stressing about the money. And I feel like it's almost like you got children or something, and like you're giving the same, like as much as you're giving one, you're giving the other one, and it doesn't leave you with a whole lot left. I don't know what that means, but it stresses you the hell out having to give to all these people. Kind of keeps you in a little bit of suspended animation. And you put down some of that expense, whatever that might be. Like I said, I wouldn't, even if I was the richest person on the planet, I would not spend $1,000 on a damn purse. Okay? I wouldn't do it. To me, that's not rational, logical thinking. That's stupid. I can go buy just about the same purse without the label for $30 on it. I ain't no label hoe. Okay? So I'm I'm older, so fashion to me is comfortable. Whatever's comfortable. I got no fashion sense, and I don't claim to have one. I don't need all that. I got protection. You know what came to mind when you said that, Zena? Has anybody ever seen Big? I just watched it again for the other night on YouTube because it was free. Memories like the corner of my mind. It's the color water memories of the way we were. Scattered pictures. I just draw my pictures flat out. Look, I even show you guys. When I want something from the universe, I'll just draw it. That's how I got my last apartment. I drew that apartment just like I wanted it to be set up. Well, now I want a house. So I drew the house, but you can't really, like I said, my drawing, you wouldn't know what it was if I didn't tell you. I never claimed to know how to draw or anything. I used to try to draw when I was younger. That, and yeah, I'm not an artiste, that's for sure. Well, what did I do with it? Did I put it over here? I might have. I thought I put it in that one. There it is. Here's, you guys gotta see this. Wait a minute. This is gonna crack you up. There's my house. That's the house I want. I don't know where it's gonna be yet or how much it's gonna cost. My Louis Vuitton is my hey, for that much money, he better be your boyfriend. You paying and you ain't even getting none, girlfriend. Think about that for a minute. Sue. You next. Yeah, I don't know about where it's going to be yet. I'm not sure if I want to be by the ocean or not. I'm not sure. Spanish architecture. I don't know. I was just trying to draw like a, what do they call those things? The little porches off of the doors, off of the French doors that open up to the porch. I used to have a house like that. Only it opened up to the pool. And I used to be able to open up my French doors from my room and jump in the pool. It was awesome. I want another house like that. My house on wheels. I don't drive, Jose. So if I had a house on wheels, I would have to hire a driver. So that would be defeating the purpose. That would be completely defeating the purpose. So Sue. Her real name's Sue. We got something coming your way. Uh-oh. I think it's really, really good, Sue, but you don't see this. You got Virgo and Sag and Pisces here. And a choice between two. Two of Wands, Two of Pentacles. The Moon, the Hermit, and the Wheel of Fortune, my love. Yeah, baby. Like I said, with the moon in the way, you don't see it just yet. You will, though. Choice between two of something. Don't know what the two of something is. Looks like sticks to me. Two of Wands is two sticks. Good news. You still in here, baby? I don't think they are. No, they're not here. They walked away. Couldn't decide whether or not they wanted to stay or not. See you next time, good news. Natalie, darling. Natalie. Ooh, Sue. Hubba hubba. Lucky I will put your name down on the list, but chances are I will not make it that far today. I'm going to go through a few more, and then we're going to call it a day. I got Natalie. Is Liz still here? If not, I'm going to move on to Heavenly, Manny, Regina, and Mary. And then I think we're going to call it a day after that. And then anybody I got left, which would be Miwi, Rhonda, Catherine, Victor, Crystal, K222, Roar, Royal Fish, I Am Goddess, Kendra, Michelle, Alzia, Angela, Lucky, Heather, Kate. I got you all down. So if you're past Mary, Rhonda, you will get taken care of most likely on Saturday if you come back. You're not on there, Rosa? No, I'll put you. I'll make sure you're there because you come almost every week. So I'll make sure you're there. But you came in late, so you'll be on this side of the list. Anybody who's here earlier, Zena, you've been here the whole time too, haven't you? Mm-hmm. Missed you too. All right. Zena, you've been here the whole time, so you're going to go before Mary. Natalie, you're next. Are you here, darling? Oh, no, she left, didn't she? So Natalie's not here. Liz isn't here. Heavenly, you still here? Heavenly, you still here? Oh, Angela, you don't have to be here every week, baby. I just do as many as I can for as long as I can. And it's about an hour and a half before things start going. And it's not me. It's just the way the lives work for some reason. I start getting all kinds of unwanted visitors after an hour and a half. Then we do a lot of bullshitting in here. We talk a lot of crap. Hey, Dylan, I'll put you on the list for Saturday if you want to come back. I doubt if I'm going to get to you today. I guess Heavenly's not here either. Manny, I already read for you. Zena, Bina, Bobina. 10 of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles. You got the same thing what's his face got? Walking away from an offer from a 10 of Pentacles. Why? I mean, What happened? Death. Oh, you're one of those, huh? Always usually 3 o'clock. Dylan, 3 o'clock. That's post Pacific Standard Time, not Eastern Standard Time. So that would be 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So yeah, I feel like you're one of those people. You're dead to me, kind of energy. I'm gonna tell you the truth. You're dead to me, and then I'm gonna go the other direction. And I don't care what you offering or how much money you got. That don't mean shit to me. I'm over here. Yeah, that's a stalemate, all right. But it's not really a stalemate when you're walking away because you're choosing to release that energy. It's only a stalemate when you both are doing this. When neither one of you are gonna give up. We're going. And when somebody walks away, that gives. You know, there's no more pressure on it. It just gives. This is usually the best route to go. All right, so is Regina still in the house? Regina. Mary, I got you earlier too, didn't I? Did I? Did I get you, Mary? Have I read for you yet? I don't think I did. Confirm for me, baby doll. Is Regina not here either? Oh, okay. I got you, Mary. You're next. Nine of Cups, Eight of Cups in that ass because you know better. Somebody presenting themselves as a Nine of Cups. You smell a rat. You said, nope. I know better. My high priestess is telling me something ain't quite right with this Nine of Cups. Something ain't quite right. It's a little crooked. Everybody's walking away from everybody right now. The hell's going on? Something I don't know about? I don't know. I don't have anybody, so I'm not even really actively dating. Everybody looks the same. I'm having a problem. I'm having issues. When it comes to dating, it's like, nah, I don't want to play with you. You say one thing stupid and I gotta go. Stupid is, stupid does. You're not a smart man. Okay, Angela. Go enjoy your shower and your warm food. Yeah, that's what it is, Anthony. That's so what it is. It's like everybody's real shady. I know, Mary. Don't that suck? Even though they're really like super hot, it's like something just ain't quite right with that. And everybody's got a secret, Zena. It's not like they're not like me who just blurts out all their personal business on YouTube. I wonder why. I'm just too old to give a shit anymore what anybody else thinks. You know. Yeah, and that is part of it, Roar. We see right through the masks. And it sucks because, you know, we really want something to work out for us. And it's like, yeah, but I don't want to go back to 3D. I just don't. Y'all starting to look alike. Y'all starting to sound alike. It's like Land of the Living Dead, and I'm trying to figure out who's still alive. You got a pulse? Yeah. If it ain't talking, you don't know if it's breathing. Because the ones talking ain't done nothing but spitting out shit. Can't polish a turd. You guys know that. It's still gonna be a turd. And that's the worst, Roar. That is the worst. When your telepathic senses, your spidey senses come online, it's like you already know that you gotta veer left and pulse swipe. You already know before you even get to that part, 3D illustration. That's what I need to deal with people in 3D anymore. I need I need where's the directions? I need some directions with this project. Didn't come with directions. I don't, I'm over a half century old, so yes, I am older-ish. But I have never looked at myself like a grown-up. I'm one of those Toys R Us kids. So I like I said, I just am. I just have always been and always will be. I don't care what anybody else thinks. I used to. I love life. I enjoy life. I'm gonna laugh, dance, sing, play, and enjoy my life, whether anybody likes it or not. I apologized for that far too much in my youth, and I owe myself a huge apology for that. Because it stopped me from having a life that I probably could have lived because I was too worried about what everybody else thought. I'm putting my pan on my head. I wear the whole aluminum pan. I don't just wear the little piece of aluminum foil because that ain't big enough. Because I gotta keep out everything, so I gotta wear the whole pan, the whole aluminum pan. All right, we got Rhonda. She's still in here, probably not. Who we got here? Victor, you're still in here, right? Is Victor still in here? And that'll be my last one for today. Regina, you're here? Okay. Sue, I already got you. Kay, I didn't see you. I'll have to put you down for Saturday. Yeah, it is too late to grow up now. Mary, quite contrary. How does your garden grow? I love your name. I just love playing with it. Regina, you are next. What you doing, fool? Who you talking to? I feel like, okay. So this is how this looks to me. This looks like you're shining a light on the reason why somebody is holding up their stick in front of them going bada swing, because you're looking at them like they're a fool because they didn't do something in their integrity. Now they're just dumb. And you're just looking at them like, now you're just dumb. You're not. I would do that. I would, like if somebody made an ass of themselves and then tried to fix it, I'd be like sitting on that shovel looking at them going, yeah, you're not a smart man. I'm not a smart man, but I know what love is. Oh yeah. I don't even know about that one, Jose. I know about the corner store and we had to be in when the lights came on outside. You remember that, guys? When your parents stuck you outside and told you don't come home till lights come on. When street lights come on, we didn't have cell phones. When street lights come on, that's when you're allowed to come home. You stay outside till then. And I'll feed you when you get home. Every once in a while, I'll go to the house and ask Mom for a snack. That was my childhood. Go play with chemicals. Like I said, all this stuff about toilet paper and hand sanitizer and stuff, where was that when we was drinking out the hose? We didn't have no seat belts. We used to fly blind. We were dangerous, ruthless people. No seat belts, drinking out of hoses, playing in chemical dumps for fun. Lucky if we got a chance to go in the house and go pee. If not, we had to squat in the yard or figure it out. Or pee your pants. I mean, my brother used to do that. He ain't here no more. I can say that. Yeah. Love is bubblegum shrimp. And even though I didn't have to, I gave him the money. Yeah, I love me for some Forrest Gump. That is like the best movie ever, even though I don't care for Tom Hanks too much. I don't care for him as a person outside of acting. I think he's a great actor. I mean, like Big, that was perfect. And Forrest Gump, and he's been in a couple of them that I really liked. I don't like his more theatrical ones. I like the ones where he's just a big kid being dumb. He plays that perfect. He's probably like that in real life. Yeah. The most of me or the ghost of me, baby. That's what you get with Pisces. All right, guys. Well, I loves you. All the rest of y'all come back on Saturday. We're going to do this again, and I get the ones that I didn't get to this time. All right? I love y'all, and take care of yourselves out there, and go have some fun with this summertime, guys. I'm going to try to figure out a way to get to the beach. I want to go to the beach. And so he said for me to take a picture of me in a sexy bikini. Bitch, I don't care what I look like in a bikini. If I want to wear one, I'll wear one. And I ain't damn sure ain't taking a picture of it. That's proof. I'm giving you no proof. What are you, nuts? All right, guys. I love you. I'll see you on Saturday. Take care. Bye for now.